Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the trading desk where we talk about the daily movers in the market, specifically my trades, why I took them, why I thought they were a good trade, and how did they resolve. So, from the first side, as you can see, there's something at the top of my screen, and yes, I went back to the sim. So, the idea for me was I've been in a kind of a rut, and I think I needed to get something off my system, like just buying without like fearing for my money, and maybe just thinking about the trades I take and not fearing the loss, if that's a way to say it, because I am a little bit emotionally compromised right now. But with that said, uh, so even though it says minus 39, we're in plus today for the first time, and even we're in plus, but I did take a little bit bigger position. I mean, bigger positions. You'll see what I mean. So basically there is 32 trades, but the thing is I was trying out my hotkeys right here if they worked. So on IVVD, so that really doesn't count. uh this thing MRKR, so this guy popped up. I did not trade it because I couldn't open the view app to see view app to see the volume. So I did just kind of take a trade, but it really wasn't I really didn't trade it in a sort of way that I would have liked, and in a sort of way that I would have been prepared to do so. So this guy, so I didn't trade, even though I lost money on it. I mean, it was only in a certain way of just buying and selling to see how if everything is set up basically. VARRX was the first one I traded, and I'm minus 25 on it. So I got everything set up. What happened with this one was very simple. Wait, let me see something. Yeah, no. Yeah, VARAX. So I did take this trade at, well, it doesn't show here, so can you see trades? Yeah. Great. Okay. So VARX, I need the time here. Okay. So yeah, at 1:30, as this, yeah, I remember. So this kind of popped up, went down. I liked it. I got in, as you can see, 115, 132. Made some money on it, profit. Yeah, got in. Why isn't it saying? Yeah, okay. So I bought at 115, sold at 113, bought at 122, and sold at 116. So I traded this part right here that was a little bit clunky, so I got in, got out, got in, got out, and small trades. So in reality, it was still a bad trade, I'm not gonna lie, but I really think that I was still getting out of the system. Like AIFF was really the only one I traded today and actually focused on it, and I made money. So what do I mean by that? So AIFF popped up. I made some money on this move right here with 100 shares. My usual size 340, sold it at 350, because now we know that in this market we hit the ceilings very high and we don't break through. Goes down. Look at this ABCD pattern. I spotted right here as it was forming C. So A, B, C, it held this level, D. Right here, I got in with 250 shares at 350. Pops up, get in again, and I sold for a profit of like $50, which was great. And then I got in again at 362 here, sold at 360, like right here on that pullback, sold at 366, and then some small trades I lost. So basically 353, 353, I basically bought and sold at the same price, and maybe lost like $15, as you can see up top 10. Overall, let's say that I am getting back slowly into the market. I did like ALR is still popping up here, but the float on this one is 14 million, and with the market I couldn't risk it, and yeah, I really made a nice move and everything, but I think it will pop to 2, maybe and sell off. I don't know. I just didn't have faith in it, and that's really the most important thing for me. Maybe on this pullback, like if I buy right here, let's see what happens. Live trading for the first time, doing a recap. But even let's see what needs to happen for me to buy this. So it needs to pull back. Maybe 9 EMA catches up, but or maybe it just reverses now, goes up. 189. Actually, why is this like this? Yeah, I want the price in the middle. Thanks. 188. Nah, it's big volume selling right here, so I will definitely not get in right there. Nevertheless, I went back to SIP trading to get it out of my system, and basically to be like, okay, don't fear the losing money part, right? So just focus on taking the right trades and the good trades. And that's what I did. I saw the ABC pattern, I like that, got in, got out, and just building confidence back up. Like I need to be red, I need to be green a few days in a row, or maybe even the whole week, and start September like brand new and getting good trades day in and day out. There wasn't really a lesson I learned today, I would say. Mostly just building discipline and building resilience in this cold market. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.